You watched the first video, you understand progressive leverage, and you're ready to grow. But the difference between seeing results and seeing zero results often comes down to just 3 subtle, insidious mistakes. If you are currently training at home without weights, and you aren't seeing the muscle you deserve, this video is the missing piece. In the next 5 minutes, we are exposing the 3 errors that kill hypertrophy, and I'm giving you the exact fix for each one. This video is your quality control. We're not just troubleshooting bad form, we are going deep into training intent and momentum elimination. You will learn how to verify your RPE, rate of perceived exertion, and ensure that every single rep you do counts towards building muscle. Stop wasting reps, let's clean up your execution and accelerate your growth. Mistake 1. Ignoring form for representatives. The common trap is falling back into the volume mindset because the exercise feels easy. If you can do 20 reps, you are moving too fast, or your leverage is too low. You start cheating your depth, your chest caves, or your hips drop. This trains inefficiency, not muscle. The reframe: your goal isn't to get through the workout, your goal is to make the muscle work. Use a mirror or your phone camera to film your first set. If your form breaks down before rep 10, immediately decrease the leverage, e.g. elevate your hands on a stable surface. Form is non-negotiable. Mistake 2. Forgetting the pause. Most people bounce out of the bottom of the movement. In a squat, they dive down and spring back up. In a push-up, they hit the floor and rebound. This uses elastic energy in your tendons and momentum, not the strength of the muscle fibers. The reframe: that 1-second pause at the bottom of the movement is the single best way to maximize muscle recruitment. It eliminates momentum and forces the muscle to fire from a dead stop. If you can't pause for a full second, you need an easier leverage modification. If you're bouncing, you're losing gains. Mistake 3. Skipping intensity tracking. Muscle growth requires training close to RPE 9, rate of perceived exertion 9. This means you should have only 1 rep left in the tank when you finish the set. The reframe: if you finish your set feeling like you could do 5 more reps, the load was too light. You didn't train for muscle growth, you trained for endurance. Increase the time under tension or increase the leverage immediately. Don't guess, check your RPE. Here is the right way versus the wrong way to apply progressive leverage. If you are doing this wrong: doing standard push-ups fast until failure, doing high-rep squats that feel easy, bouncing off the floor during the eccentric phase, only training the muscles you see in the mirror. Here is the fix: right. Use 4-1x tempo. Lower your hands on an object, like a chair, until you can control the 4-second negative. Switch to Bulgarian split squats, rear foot on chair. Focus 100% of your energy on the front leg. Slow down the lowering phase. Pause for a full second at the bottom of every rep to eliminate momentum. Prioritize back work. Do inverted rows using a sturdy table or pull-ups if you have a bar. Strength imbalance destroys posture. If you found these corrections helpful, you need to be following our channel. Everything we teach here on Burn Flow is about shortcutting the fitness journey. We break down the confusing science of muscle building into clear, actionable steps you can use today. If you're tired of information overload and want proven, concise strategies delivered directly to you, the next logical step is to subscribe. Hit that button now. Now that you have the knowledge, let's turn it into a plan. The plan is simple. For the next 7 days, you are only going to perform 3 exercises, 2 times each: push, pull, and legs. Push: find the push-up leverage that limits you to 8 total reps using the 4-1x tempo. Pull: find an inverted row modification that limits you to 8 total reps using the 4-1x tempo. Legs: perform Bulgarian split squats that limit you to 8 total reps per leg using the 4-1x tempo. Do 3 sets of each, 3 times this week. If you can hit 12 reps with perfect form, it means you've built strength, so find a harder leverage next week. If you want the exact routine, complete with all the necessary unilateral progressions and specific guidance on applying the progressive leverage principle, the next logical step is in the link below. Focus on the execution, and the growth will follow.